Good morning, hello there, and welcome. Thank you for tuning in. This is Justin Mott, and now it's time for your local and area news. Top news story, yesterday morning at around 1:14 a.m., Nacogdoches Police Department officers responded to a disturbance at 609 Old Tyler Road, also known as the ASD Lounge. Once they reached the club, officers found a victim lying on the ground outside of the club. The female victim had suffered an apparent gunshot wound to the head and was later identified to be Lyric Poley, 21, from Nacogdoches. The victim was determined to be deceased by emergency medical personnel that responded to the scene. Officers have not made any arrests at this time, but are actively working on the case. If you have any information regarding this homicide, please contact the Nacogdoches Police Department at 936-559-2607. That's 936-559-2607. Also, yesterday evening in Center, there was an emergency crash landing of an airplane. The investigation shows that around 1 p.m., a 2009 J. Baru sport airplane was flying from Baton Rouge, Louisiana to Center, Texas, when it had to force land and overturned on State Highway 7 around 5 miles south of Joaquin. This occurred due to a mechanical issue. The pilot was identified as 53-year-old Leonard Lorden. He also had a 9-year-old passenger. Neither the pilot or his passenger were injured during the crash. And for a picture of this event, you can visit our website at cbc-radio.com. That's cbc-radio.com. In sports, here are your scores from this past week's football games. Liberty defeated Center 55-38. Joaquin defeated West Sabine 42-0. Logansport defeated Guydan 48-0. St. Augustine defeated Timpson 40-12. And Tenaha defeated Shelbyville 49-18. And here are your upcoming football schedules for the area football championships. Tenaha Tigers versus the Centerville Tigers at Palestine High School Friday at 2 p.m. St. Augustine Wolves versus Leon Cougars Friday at 1 p.m. at the Monty Jack Driscoll Stadium in Crockett. That's going to be covered live on KXXC 92.5 FM. Joaquin Rams versus the Carlisle Indians in Carthage Friday at 7 p.m. And that's going to be covered live on KQBB 100.5 FM. Also, a reminder, Don Wall Coaches Show tomorrow evening on KQBB 100.5 FM. In community news, Tri-County Community Action will have a board election today and tomorrow. For their center office, it will be held today from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., and for their St. Augustine office, it will be held tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Candidates on the ballot include Patsy Handy, Joyce Johnson, and Sharon Ratcliffe. In church news, the Golden Harvest Ministries Club will have their regular monthly meeting today at 11:30 a.m. at the First Baptist Church Fellowship Hall. Special guest will be Denise Merriman with the Shelby County Children's Advocacy Center. And coming up this Sunday, Rocky Mount Baptist Church will have their pastor and wife anniversary service at 11 a.m. And in other news, blood drive today in St. Augustine at the County Extension Office from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. With your local and area news this morning, this has been Justin Mott encouraging you to go out and be amazing.
cbc-radio.com, keeping you connected wherever you go.